Welcome back to CGC Machans. So we are gonna continue our game Hogwarts Legacy. So we are at level 7 right now, and last episode we did defeat the troll, and we are on a darker path. The right. So since we are Slytherin playing as Slytherin, we should be able to attain build. I think we'll go towards fire and with uses fire and stealth. So that is going to be the major thing that we're going to do. Let's read the mail. There's a mail from Professor Pick. Come see me. I discovered something in the locket. We found it. Okay. He has something for us. He has discovered something about the locket. I guess we need to go out. Let's go. Do we explore or do we go out? This is the southern camp.
Revelio.
See nothing. Level 3 lock. Fine then. Is there anything over here? I guess nothing. Over here?
Revelio.
Nope. Some of the dormitory, so we'll just head out and follow our main quest line. That is gonna be the target for now. Oops.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So where are we supposed to go? This place. The map is really confusing. This is the target, right? Let's go over here. The map is kind of confusing. World, and I wish that we get to play as a goblin in upcoming game, right? The entire Harry Potter franchise. There are such characters that are there. I wish that they give us more options while playing. It's not winter. Okay, still there are a lot of things that are still loading up.
Revelio.
Okay, let's wait. Okay, Professor Figures here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Okay, we have got a crimson glove. Let's equip it. Okay, matches to the address. Just available.
Revelio.
You could see the spell sign over here, but I'm not able to reach it probably. Okay, let's go.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
What do you want?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
That's interesting.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well.
Anyways, we are going
I
there.
shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay.
Revelio.
It's locked. It's back to this place as it gets class. I forgot. Quest. What is he doing? I have no clue what that guy's doing. Let's continue.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing here.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay. But let me finish the other quest. Let me learn a fire spell first. Take the map.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me right. He could find me inside of a jar. But he failed us did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Nothing works for this. I don't know what it does.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Target one.
Reparo.
Hey!
Levioso.
Oops!
Levioso.
Confringo. You're better than that. Levioso. Tego. Sendo.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Levioso. Come on. Lumos.
Levioso. Is that all you've got?
I could never duel like that.
Okay, that sucked. I
Nice
sucked in the
work.
dueling.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oh! Stop!
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ah!
Yes,
Yep.
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Okay. Alright.
Accio.
Give him one more!
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Protego!
Lumos. Reparo.
Rep.
Accio.
Act like a winner!
Fringo.
Reparo.
Levioso!
Do I keep doing Reparo?
Fringo.
Levioso.
Levioso!
There goes my wager. Accio.
Mind the one!
Levioso.
Saying that's all you've got?
Okay.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay,
The
should we
next
do
round
the
is
next
for all
round?
the gobstones, so to speak.
Should we do the next round?
Hello,
That's the
Lucan.
question.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
I don't want
I'll
to use the
fetch it
train
and
though.
give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
No,
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
can't I go to
Hello,
the duel
Lucan.
again?
I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Okay, let's try.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso!
You'll get it! That was something.
Accio!
Excellent form.
Levioso!
Good one.
Levioso! Accio!
Okay.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I guess no more dueling. Let's go back to learn our fire spell.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Okay. We need to go for a long distance. Oh, I went to. Need to go to the dark arts defense classroom. That was a wrong classroom that I selected. Play this game with different characters, just not these wizards alone. There are a lot of other characters that are there. So playing Hogwarts, there are so many other wizarding schools that are there. I would prefer going to a different wizarding school other than Hogwarts as well. Traveling to different wizarding school. I'm not sure if that is a thing in this particular game. I don't think so. Traveling to multiple wizarding schools, challenging them, or play as a different school rather than just selecting these things, right? Selecting the classes in this wizarding school in Hogwarts. I would rather go to a different wizarding school and select which wizard school that I belong to.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. and keep your wand steady.
Okay. D. Think this should be fine. What is this? Ah, the spell that we need. Let's see if we can get to that spell. Okay, let's go to Professor Fick's classroom. I hope that is the closest path, not the charms class. As I was telling, I would rather be from Hogwarts or from a different school competing against each other against a major threat rather than just Hogwarts competing against major threat that might come. Uh, it's not here.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay, that did not go well.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Okay, we are going to Sebastian. We came from Professor Fick's classroom. I have no clue where I'm going. I don't understand this map at all. No idea what guys are in, whether I'm same level or to a different level, higher or lower. I have no idea. This bit of confusing for me. Okay, we landed close by.
Revelio!
Nothing.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay, I guess it is. Okay, it's night time. There was a red dot behind us.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yep. Where's this one? This one, right? Oh,
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
will he come back? Or can we sneak past? Oh, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Gave us a distraction.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Okay, before she sees me.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, let's go down.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What ghost?
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oops. 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 Okay, let's try again. Got caught by the ghost. Let's give it one more try.
Quietly now. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay, it's another ghost.
Did I wander in the restricted section at this hour?
Oops. Oops. One more try. Let's see if we can nail it down this time. That's okay. That's okay.
Gotta sweep that. You complete that. Never got.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
That was the ghost. There's one more ghost. Oh my.
Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Yes, folks. Okay.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Have to go even further down.
Revelio.
Is there anything here? What did we get? 500. Oh, okay. It's risky. So now we know how to open up the chest with the eyeballs.
Revelio.
Hmm. We need to change the spells.
Reparo.
No, it doesn't work. I thought that would work. Fine then. We'll go back.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I just used that spell. It did not allow me to use that spell.
Reparo.
Uniform. Let's look at the item that we received. Nothing much. And we got this. This looks good. But still we don't have a choice because the other one has better stats.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we got a legendary item. The gloves. Okay, looks cool. Except for our silly hat.
Where might this lead?
Our locus, okay. So only through main quest we are getting new spells. And now we know the eyeball chest, how to open it. Will we fall?
Levioso!
Yeah, we will fall.
Incendio! Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Okay, we did it.
Revelio!
Now what kind of spell I use?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, run, run, run.
Protego! Stupefy!
Hmm. Successful. Okay.
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh, we got this.
Revelio!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Revelio!
Ah, okay. It doesn't stand.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Just think an ordinary scarf, and we have a lot of fights. Oh, ah,
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
okay, I guess that's it.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Is there anything else? Okay, that's a memory.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, then we should be able to wield the ancient magic as okay.
Sebastian.
Got caught.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Okay, level 9 now. So, what are we supposed to do? Ah.
Revelio. Incendio.
It's a very short range fire spell is what we received. That was more like a fireball.
Revelio.
It's going to be the same area again and again. Go to Professor Fix classroom. Okay, yeah, here. What happened?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay.
Revelio.
Is there anything here? Nothing. Me.
Time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
What is this? Cable map. Okay, these are small towns. Hotels. All right. Many of it. Right.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed.
So multiple quests are open. think let's do one cross one.
See me in my classroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
We can do anything with our dueling. Let's see what particular dueling. Not sure how many are there.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 on 2.
Leviosa.
Protect and finger. Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
Stupefy.
You're better than that! Spring!
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy.
Defindo!
Give him more
Stupefy.
Protego!
Stupefy.
Act like a winner. Leviosa.
Stupefy.
Okay.
If that's all you've got.
Leviosa. Stupefy. Oh,
Descendo!
there goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Protego. Stupefy.
Mind the one.
Springer!
Stupefy.
Come on!
Leviosa.
Springo.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Hey. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Leviosa.
Oops.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa.
Sendo!
Okay.
I'll sign up for a round.
We done? Yep, we are done.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay, we got something. Let's check it out. Level 12 and level 17. Good. Oh, okay. get something new. So, quest. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let's go to the herbology class. Oh, it's quite far. We'll finish the herbology class and then meet up with Onai. I need to know how to as
Off on
well.
another adventure, are we?
Yep. Down. Oh, this is the library, right?
Revelio.
Okay, almost there. Open.
Revelio.
Huh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So this is the herbology class, I guess.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Shout.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be
Revelio.
planting dittany at our potting tables. you can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Right.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Who do I toss? Hold tab and alright.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay, we'll collect whatever is here.
Protego!
Oh, that.
Revelio.
Right. Nothing here. Yes, we'll go back to to the class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Should we tell this? Let's tell this.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the green.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's see what that uniform is. Go for it. What do we have here? Nothing, I guess.
Revelio.
Okay, this quest is done. Let's go to our potions class. We'll see what is there at the potion class. Exploring the school, that is. Nothing much happening here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, it would come back. Find them. So, quests. We'll do the potions class. This way. Go to the mail hall. And out we go.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
We can say this, but let's do
Very
it.
well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Okay. I think that's the figure.
Revelio.
Yes, okay.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, I think we need to wait till this is finished. I don't know. I'd rather not waste time in planting and brewing for 30 seconds. It's like a mobile game where it gives 5 minutes, 10 minutes to complete something, and
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
oops.
it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His
Oops.
accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Okay, I was not too keen or too happy with uh, 19. Better than what we found. I'm not too happy with the brewing potions or herbology for now. Let's go and talk to Onai. Let's see what she wants. It's a long way out. How do we exit? Okay, let's go there to the north exit. From north exit where one eye is. We'll definitely try that.
What are you up to now?
Is this? Is that her? Not sure. Oh, what? 623. Okay, that happened. Huge frame drop. Not expecting that frame drop.
Revelio.
What is this place? We need to learn the spell. Some stone. A bit of a mushroom. It will be easy if we do not wait for such a long time for
Revelio.
the potion brewing stuff or growing plants. I did not like that part very much. Not too keen on doing that. Rather than that, I would buy whatever potion is required or if ingredients that is required as well.
Revelio.
The Hagrid's house.
I should investigate.
You should investigate what? Why?
Revelio.
Okay. Specifically the health potion. I would rather buy the health potion as much as possible than.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay, that would be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
What do we do? Let's go.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
There is a merchant over there.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So, we'll sell
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
that. And we'll not get anything at
to
this
see you
particular
again
point of
sometime.
time.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
That will be all. Thank you for your time. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Before we go, what is this turn-back shooter? Oh,
Incendio.
was right.
Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
I expected the spider to be weak against fire magic, and it was weak.
Incendio.
That's done. Be one more and get yes.
Incendio.
So four spider defeated. Let's go back to the path. We shall try to help this goblin, even though we are the goblin slayer. Let's give it a shot. And there are a few more spiders over here. Ah, there they are. Two of them.
Incendio. Protego! Stupefy!
Okay. This is a stronger version of the spiders. Are they? They're there. And I could see that there is some kind of a spell over here. There's a spell.
Revelio.
So these are level 10, not the stronger ones that we fought, which was level 13. Level 10 are okay.
Incendio.
8 spiders done. Two more spiders to go.
Past the ruins. On the right track.
9
8
spiders
legs is
done.
simply too many.
Oh, there are still 2. What level are they? Oh.
Leviosa. Protego.
These are wolves, not spiders. Okay. Almost leveled up.
Revelio. An encampment. This must be it.
Should we fight him?
You ought to cut back on
Casual in uniform. Defeat 30 goblins. Okay.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Let's see if that guy comes out.
What am I doing here? This patrol is on will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Levioso.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Who's there?
Accio, protect that.
Easily diverted.
Levioso.
A miss!
Accio.
Okay, there he goes. Oh,
Up for a bit of dying, are we? We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
What's going on out there?
The area's still clear. If anybody cares. Huh? Hello? You won't survive this, my young friend.
okay, two more guys. Ah, three more guys. There, anyone standing up?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Protego.
Lucky that's
You're so very weak.
Levioso. Accio.
What an unfortunate disappointment. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Stupid one.
Finally, he casted something.
I will make you pay.
Levioso.
Hello.
Who is it? Well, something made it out.
What?
Accio.
Where is he?
Will not go well for you.
Where'd he go? I think he fell.
Revelio.
Yeah, that, yes. I think that guy fell. Gear slots are full. Okay, then I need to sell stuff then. It's okay. No. What gear do I get from this chest? I have no idea. Okay, even extraordinary gears and I would end up selling.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Fine, I'll sell all my gears and then come over here.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
All my gear slots are full.
Revelio.
This kind of stupid.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I don't know what it does.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
No idea what it does.
Revelio.
And can I go up there?
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Levioso.
You've been paying
Accio.
attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
There's no way I can get over there.
Red Rock won't be stopped!
I don't think so. I think I have to sell all my gears and come back. Before that, let me kill this man.
Levioso. That was quite something.
That's level 11. Unfortunately, I'm not able to loot any of those gears that I found over here. Let's go back. Let's go back and we'll talk to that guy. Should we go over there to get all selling our legendary gears to get more? Looks like it is not possible.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
I'm not sure that's worthy of a painting.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch people. I think it's well worthy. Thank you again for all of your help.
Okay, we've completed that. And this was the place, right? I think so. It was the place.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Let's check that out.
What can I help you with today?
Let's go to our gears. Sell all these gears. This. What else? Sell this too.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yep, sure. Let's go back to our gears. 2 gloves, couple of hats, 1 slot for 2 slots for our shirts, 1 robe. That's what we have. Scarf.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I just have a single scarf that is there.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Let's go back to our gear. What we're wearing. I think this one we can sell it off. I like this extraordinary. I don't know whether to sell that off. That's okay. Scarf, we have 1 extraordinary and 1 superb. Again, there is an extraordinary over there. I look more like an idiot now. A bigger idiot now.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to sell stuff, man.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Sell this. We'll sell this. Okay.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Good. So, we are back to this place.
Revelio.
I just wanted to see if I could get those gears now.
Levioso.
So that's an useless
Revelio.
uniform. Let's open this. Let's see what is not so great. At least I'll look good in that hat.
Revelio.
Like that. Nothing else. I guess there is nothing else over here. Let's go and collect this Scottish jump attire. First thing first. What? Okay, I need to be level 12 to equip this. Fine then, we'll wait for it. A few attires. 24, 21 and 19. All are superb. Another Scottish attire, I guess. Okay, we'll use this for now. We'll close it. And I killed all 10 spiders, and that achievement has been completed. So that's done anyways. Back to this place. So I guess it's been quite long. I'll close off this episode right. Uh, the quest that Onai was talking about.
I wonder who lives here.
So we are at the outskirts of the village. So Onai is there. We will continue that quest tomorrow with Onai. So thanks guys. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more Hogwarts Legacy. See you. Bye bye.